This segment is brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We did have a traffic accident over the 4th of July holiday. Here to talk more about it is Sergeant Ross Brennan with the Louisiana State Public Affairs Region 2 Supervisor and Trooper Henry Perez. Welcome in. He is the new Troop C Public Affairs Director. So thanks so much for being here, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We appreciate it. We're going to talk to Henry in just a little bit, but first, Ross, before we do, there was an accident, a single car accident that claimed the life of a victim.
So we did have a fatality crash over the 4th of July holiday weekend. So July 4th around 8 p.m., Troop C investigated a single vehicle fatality crash. It was on Highway 182, a little near Savan Road. And our investigation so far found that there was a Ford pickup being driven by a 76-year-old from the Morgan City area, and he was heading westbound. And for reasons we're still determining, that truck traveled off the right side of the roadway and struck a tree. Now, in that crash, the driver wasn't restrained at the time and suffered serious injuries, transported to a nearby hospital where they later died at the hospital from those injuries. So we're still, of course, waiting for toxicology and still under investigation.
Yeah, you hate to see that any time around the 4th of July.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously you got to wait for toxicology. It also could be another cause of death and, as a driver is going. But I guess that also shows the importance of, being buckled in correctly, right?
But it's the easiest thing that you can do to prevent serious injuries. And not every crash is survivable, but why not give yourself that best shot?
Okay. Yeah, hate to hear that anytime there's something on the highways like that. So you're handing off here, right?
I am.
It's a job you had. Tia came in, her job, she got promoted. And tell us a little bit about Henry here.
Yeah, so Henry's our new Troop C Public Information Officer, so he's just starting. So it's going to be good for the area. So you're seeing more on HTV and news releases out in the community.
All right, Henry, I know a lot of people know you already, right? This is a former nose tackle with the Nickel State Colonels. Yeah. Tell me about your background.
I'm originally from California. I moved out here in 2008, and once I graduated, I started working at the Perez Sheriff's Office. I worked there 10 years, and I've been with State Police for 3 years now.
Yeah. You excited about the opportunity?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think my relationship with Lafouche, and I know most of the PIOs in the area, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. What made you get into law enforcement when you were after playing football? And we were talking. Listen, like you had a good experience. Like I say, Orange County, the other LA almost. Yeah. You come to this LA, and we still have you here. So tell us about that.
I fell in love with the people and the culture out here, and just made it home. So
I imagine you get to know a lot more about the culture in law enforcement too.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I always knew I wanted to do law enforcement, even from being a little kid. I knew something I wanted to do.
What about this opportunity when you get with a state trooper, right? That's a great opportunity, great career there. But now as you're working up the ladder too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be the PIO of Troop C. I definitely looking forward to doing a lot of community events. I know I'm looking forward to Night Out Against Crime coming up soon. We just did a community event at a little area.
Yeah, actually we have pictures here. Here's some pictures. So this is one of your first events?
Yes, this is my first event. Yeah, we went to the daycare. It was pretty cool to see a little kid's face. They got to send our units. We went over different
like safety stuff, like 911 safety and when the call, different types of first responders, things like that.
Yeah, no, that's so cool. As growing up in California, we know a little bit about those highway systems, right? We always hear about the 504 and I-10 and all those different things. Is that something that was always interested in actually being on the highway and doing like state trooper work?
Oh yeah, definitely. Growing up,
chips.
Yeah, CHP. Yeah, growing up, I'd see CHP. That's something that I wanted to do as a kid, and then once I decided to stay in Louisiana, and it's pretty much the same equivalent out here as to CHP in California.
Yeah, what is different about the highways though? I guess a little bit different.
Yeah, they have like 6 lanes compared to here. I like the the 2-lane highways definitely compared to out there.
Yeah.
It's less traffic. Too.
Yeah, traffic. I mean, you're in hours long traffic out that way, the 405.
Right. We kind of complain about some of the lights around here. We ain't sitting in traffic like those guys are. No doubt about it. But and to lead you into this point. So you guys from California always have great accents, right? We always think you guys speak better than us a little bit, but you're picking up our language too, right?
Oh yeah. My wife's from the area. She's from Choctaw and Thibodeau, so definitely married a Cajun woman. So.
Oh, you married somebody from Choctaw.
Yeah, she's from Choctaw.
So yeah, I know that area too, driving that area as well. So you have a family yet?
Yeah, I have a 1-year-old daughter.
That changes life a little bit, right? And for what you guys do, right? I mean, that's safety. You're working highways, you're working safety things. When you have a child, it does change a little bit about your perspective, right?
Oh, it definitely changes your perspective. Definitely changes, as far as you're pretty much your priority now. So I'm definitely.
It makes you empathetic too for other people, right? That are going through the same thing.
And I'm sure, like, also, you think of your family and stuff on the roadways, so that's the whole part of public safety and keeping the road safe, right? Is you want not just your family, but other families too, to get home safe at the end of the day.
No, I mean, even when you see something happen, I don't even want to get into what happened in Texas, but you see it, you think yourself, my children, same, I would think for highways, like we got to make this as safe as possible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, great, man. Well, welcome aboard. We appreciate it, Henry. We'll be talking to you a lot more. Yeah. And Ross, thanks for the update.
Yes, sir.
Good hire, man.
Thank you.
You got a colonel on board. All right. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time right after this.
This segment was brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.